All right, Shalom. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Red Millstone. Peace and blessings to y'all can push His truth throughout the four winds. All right, the Lord has favorites. Now, this is contrary to popular belief that everybody's equal, God loves everybody. That's so far from the truth. Okay, so what we have is the Lord, and this is why the Apocrypha is a very important piece of the scriptures, bro. Okay, this is 2nd Ezra chapter 5, start at 19. It says, "Then said I unto him, Go thy ways from me, and come not nigh me. And he heard what I had said, and went from me. And so I fasted 7 days, mourning and weeping, like as Uriel the angel commanded me. And after 7 days, so it was that the thoughts of my heart were very grievous unto me again, and my soul recovered the spirit of understanding. I began to talk with the Most High again." So the spirit was taken from him and given back after fasting. Okay? Proverbs. And this is the spirit that recovered the spirit of understanding. The spirit of understanding is so key. Okay, you have to have understanding, bro. Otherwise, you'll be saying the same things as people that goes to church. Proverbs 4:7, wisdom is the principal thing, therefore get wisdom, and with all thy getting, get understanding. 23, and said, O Lord, that bearest rule of every wood of the earth, and of all the trees thereof, thou hast chosen the one only vine. See, this right here is understanding. Nobody knows that's not in the truth, the true understanding of this vine. This is Jeremiah 2:3-21. Israel was holy unto the Lord, and the first fruits of his increase, all that devour him shall offend, evil shall come upon them, saith the Lord. Yet I have planted thee a noble vine, wholly a right seed. Okay. How then art thou turned into a degenerate plant of a strange vine unto me? But it just said that he made them, the Lord's vine was his favorite. And he said he planted Israel as the noble vine. That noble means to be set apart. Okay? Set apart vine, which is Israel. 24, and of the lands of the whole world, thou hast chosen thee one pit, and of all the flowers, therefore, one lily. And of all the depths of the sea, thou hast filled one river, and that's the river Jordan. And all built cities, thou hast hallowed Zion unto thyself. Zion is the land, but it's the people, just like the chosen vine. It's Israel. Amos 3:1. Hear the word that the Lord has spoken against thee, O children of Israel, against the whole family which I have brought up from the land of Egypt, saying, You only have I known of all the families of the earth, therefore I will punish you for all your iniquities. Okay? All your iniquities, I'm going to punish you. But this shows you who it's speaking of. Okay? 26. And all the fowls that were created, thou hast named thee one dove. And of all the cattle that are made, thou hast provided thee one sheep. And that sheep even goes into Israel. Matthew 10:5-7. These 12 sent Yahushua sent forth, and commanded them, saying, Go not into the ways of the Gentiles, but into any city of the Samaritans enter ye not, because it was heathens there. It was non-Jews there. But rather go to the lost sheep which is the Lord's favorite animal of the house of Israel. And as ye go forth, as ye go, preach, saying, the kingdom of heaven is at hand. Why is he just telling Israel that? Because he chose them to be that vine, those sheep that would lose their way, and he would get them back on track. Okay? And amongst all the multitudes of the people, thou hast gotten thee one people unto this people whom thou lovest, this one people who thou lovest, thou gavest a law that is approved of all. Leviticus 26 and 46. Let's see what those laws were given to. These are the statutes and judgment and laws which the Lord made between him and the children of Israel in the Mount Sinai by the hand of Moses. Okay? Now it's 28. And now, O Lord, why hast thou given this one people over unto many? Why have you given your chosen vine, your chosen sheep, your chosen people over unto many people? And upon the one root hast thou prepared others. And why hast thou scattered thy only one people amongst many? Now you see this vine, when they became reckless, the Lord allowed them to be with the ones that were reckless also, that handled themselves like heathens, like Gentiles, because they were bastards. They didn't have a father to guide them. 2 Ezra 6 and 57. And now, Lord, behold, these heathens which have ever been reputed as nothing have begun to be lords over us and to devour us. Voila. That was the question that was asked. This is Deuteronomy 28, 64 and 65. And the Lord has scattered thee among all people from one end of the earth even unto the other. And there thou shalt serve other gods which neither thou nor thy fathers have known, even wood and stone. And among these nations shalt thou find no ease, neither shall the sole of thy foot in these other nations, where these other people are, have no rest. But the Lord shall give thee there a trembling heart and failing of eyes and sorrow of mind. 29. And they which did gainsay thy promises and believe not thy covenants have trodden them down. This is Psalms 83. Okay, so people that didn't believe right now that we were the children of Israel and previous captivities, because our name became lost. Our heritage became lost. Okay? And it said these people that gainsay and that deny us, that they were trodden us down. They have trodden us down. Wore out the saints in the sides of the north. This is Psalms 83 and 2. For lo, thine enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people and consulted against thy hidden ones. A lost sheep, that one vine that was mixed against many, that was scattered abroad, that's the ones right there that they're consulting against. They have said, come, let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel shall be no more in remembrance. Okay, so it was set up that way. But the Lord has favorites. The thing is, the earth and the world, they can't see this. They can't see that he has favorites because they are blinded. 2/3 of our own people can't even see it. Okay, I hope this is edifying. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and blessing to Yah and pushing truth throughout the four winds. Shalom.